day everyone, this is Annie. Welcome back to Subsistence Season 1 and episode 114, which is the morning after the night before. And well, no, wrong button, there you go. And we are currently getting ready to do some fixing. We are making bandages because I appear to have used most of them up. And I was just trying to see if I had any more health kits anywhere. I do not. Do I have any over here? No, I do not. Okay, so we also need health kits after the what's the polite way of saying it? After the shambles of the last episode. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5. There you go. Yes, because, you know, that happened. We died. So, you know, but at least it was on our base. I mean, if you're going to die, then, and you have a bed spawn, then doing so on your base is the best place to do it, if there is such a thing as a best place. We're going to take that out with us as we go. We have rogues over here. Oh, they're shooting down there, look. And there was a bag flash. Ooh. So you might go down to the pond and then go that, because I think their campfire was over here somewhere. There it is. Okay. So, yeah, just sort of westish. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to go and do that, but we must go and look at this. No, we did not want to press that button. That's because our fingers are on the wrong keys. We need to come down and have a look at the situation here. They've been reviewing the situation. Right. Okay. Because we need to do some fixing. Okay, that's that one. Now, this is a great base until you want to try and fix it, and you realise you can't actually get to any of it. Well, it does its job. It's taking the brunt of all of this. There you go. That's that one. That one. What else have we got? Here, around here. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And then that I have to do from up the top. So, oh, and that one as well. And that one. Okay. So, let's come around here. Oh, better check for iron as we come by. Check on the chickens. Oh, chickens need some care. Arpeggio's been eating their food again. Can I reach that one from here? No. So, oh, let's not fall down. So yeah, I have to do those from up above. We will get out to those rogues. But let's deal with the animals first. Tell you what, we're going to put one of you on whilst we go out and do those things. So we'll take... Oh, it was that fridge. Probably take them one of those as well. And let's take some extra waters down. Down. There you go. Because I will forget otherwise. Maybe they got shocked by all the stuff that was going on yesterday. And that one as well. There you go. Don't drink it all and eat it all, Arpeggio. You hear me? He had the cheek to say to me, because he said he wanted better meals fed to him. And I pointed out that I feed the chickens better meals because they actually help me. You know, they actually provide me with something, yeah? Oh, and just needs doing whilst we're here. Can't get to it. Hang on. Here you go. Yeah, they provide me with something. I get eggs in return. And do you know what his smart ass answer was? I provide you with something, I give you a headache. Yes, Arpeggio. Yes, you do. Okay, so they were full. Okay, so we'll put that in there. We've got a wolf over there. Okay. I'll tell you what. These darn did the claymores go off and all of that yesterday? Oh no, it didn't. So we're going to move you. Oh, that's a BCU range extender. That's not the claymore. So maybe the claymores did go off. I'll have to watch it back, but I can't see them around here. Okay, whilst we're out here, is there anything else that we need to do? Oh, yes, possibly. Quite a bit. So this looks like it needs reinforcing. They've taken to doing that. So it's just this, those three up there. Okay. Let's get all this done. We're going to cause any more trouble. So welcome if you are new to the channel. Had a couple of new subscribers jump on. Lovely to meet you. Do introduce yourself in the comments and let me know how you found the place. And oh, I didn't top the water cans up. Honestly, if I had brains, that'd be dangerous. You on there. Finish the repairs, Annie. Let's try and do this. Right. This is where we have to remember how to make the repairs. It's all very well having bases like this, but when you want to repair them, not really. Come on. We've done it before. There you go. So that's that one. Okay. Was there one here as well? I can't remember. Stand up. Go. Move this around here. Yes, so that was a bit of a shock to the system at the last episode. I haven't died for a while. I can't believe I've watched it back. And I'm like, good grief, girl. How did you just not notice how many hits you were taking? But clearly I didn't. Come on. Right, let's try and get in. Come on. Trying to do this without falling down, obviously. The way I'm going at the moment. So yes, at least Delta turned up. So that means all those revenge attacks were done. We don't have to worry about that. Now, I'm thinking, okay, I realise when I go to start recording on this episode, and we do that, oh, you know, what am I going to do today sort of thing. And I think, to my way of thinking, if I'm struggling to think about what to do, specifically in each episode, you know, for the purposes of you fine folk that are watching, and you're all very, very sweet, and you're all very encouraging, and say lots of nice things, and say, we'll watch whatever you do, and all the rest of it. But, you know, I'm a realist. And obviously you don't want to just watch me, you know, not really doing anything. So does it mean that it's time to retire this season? Okay, big questions here. Does it mean that this, you know, has reached a natural conclusion? Look, hang glider, got to think what I'm going to do with it now. Breaching charge, whilst we're here, 80, and so it'll be pearls. So, looking at breaching charges, because I'm thinking about Charlie. And then I'm thinking, I wonder if it was the bear. Do I blow the bases up? If I'm going to retire the playthrough, most people retire or end their seasons by blowing up, you know, either all the bases or certainly some of the bases. And there's a couple of choices. I could retire this season. Obviously, I have my solo season. So I could carry on doing some multiplayer, but maybe in a different save. Get KJ to jump into a different save. And we start there. Or this becomes a sort of once a month thing. Maybe if KJ and I could find a set time that we could do the first something or other of every month or whatever it was that we came in and did some multiplayer. Because I don't know. It just seems that if I'm struggling to find things to do and I'm actively going, oh gosh, what should I do in order to make it interesting for people? Then possibly it's played out and we should do something else. Oh dear. Feeling really nervous after that yesterday in game day. Can you all just stand still? Thank you. Somebody. Oh, come around the back, would you? Sneaky. Not really a hand-to-hand weapon, but... yeah. Not really feeling kind after what happened. So I'm afraid you guys just got both barrels. Oh, you flew quite a long way away, didn't you, mate? Yeah, so let me know. What do you think? Do you understand what I'm saying? That, you know, if I'm finding it... and it's not that I don't enjoy this playthrough, because I do. But if I wanted to have a multiplayer, you know, to hang out in... I've got my walkway base, which, okay, is a little bit extreme, maybe. But I do have others. I do have one in the south that is one of my favourite builds out of the current ones that I've got on multiplayer. Other than, obviously, my big base. So I could make that one, and maybe rather than 2 season 1, 2 season 2 and 2 long dark a week, I'll do 3 of the season 2 and just 1 a week, whether it's with KJ or Arpeggio or just on my own, but just do 1 a week of a multiplayer, but switch playthroughs. And if I'm going to switch playthroughs, do I retire? You know, do I do something crazy in this one, like blow things up? Or do I just go, oh, as from next week's, guys, we're going to be, you know, season 2 multiplayer. Well, that's going to get confusing because I've got season 2 solo and season 2 multiplayer. So, silly thing, but those of you that record would understand what I'm saying is what would I call it? Would you get confused if I'm saying season 2 and season 2? Season 2 solo? Maybe I'll call it multiplayer mayhem. But obviously I won't be multiplayer on there all the time. Oh, there's a walk around that way. I thought I heard a bear. Hang on. Game sounds are down a little bit. So, yeah. Questions. Would love some answers from you guys. Because at the end of the day, as I say, I want to make it for my enjoyment, but I make these for you guys, you know. And as I say, you're all very kind and sweet and lovely. And yes, I have a lockpick on me, but don't tell the lock crate, because if it knows that I'm looking for it, it won't be here. But I want you to enjoy it as well. So yeah, I'm at the point where I feel that I'm having to think too hard about what I do rather than just coming in and playing. So, you know, bearing that in mind and thinking that maybe I'd like a change things up a little bit, freshen the playthrough up. What do? Completely start again on a multiplayer, or say, bearing in mind that it won't always be multiplayer, because it's just my friends that I play with, the majority of them are not on the same time zone as me, so it does make it difficult. So it wouldn't be able to be a, you know, this is happening every week. But yeah. Or I will switch over to one of my other playthroughs, the one that you haven't seen me in, because there was a cougar then for a minute. I was really confused. I mean, I know she wanders, but I think that would be a bit extreme. Never seen her down here. Reminds me, do I need sinew? I can't remember if I need sinew. Well, it's a good job I'm not looking for a lock crate, isn't it? Doobie doobie doobie. Doobie doobie. Oh, wasn't looking for you either. Oh, there are rogues down here as well, I think. Where are we? Oh, we probably need to do something about our food situation. Just have a little poke, see if there's a lock crate here. I'm fairly certain. Oh no, they were up here, I think. There's the eagle. Just as I spied the rabbit and thought, oh, I could get the rabbit. Mm-hmm. So I was just walking down slowly, just in case there was anyone fishing. Oh, I guess whilst I'm here, so, as there is no one fishing, any pearls? Not always a lot in this one. A bit of kelp. I'll just get you just because I'm here, but no pearls. That's sandstone. We'll go back via the other pond and have a look and see what we can see. I mean, I guess if I stayed in this playthrough, yeah, might end up doing effectively what KJ's just done in hers, where she's moved from her very well established North Lake base and is now moving down to the south because she's, you know, having not really played that area as much in the past, has now, from the time of the community server, has really got to know the South Lake and loves the area and therefore has moved. She's stayed with her season. And at the risk of looking like I'm copying her, that is another option. Obviously, we started on that base, her and I. So we could simply say, okay, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do everything that we do is going to be aimed at moving down to the south. So we'll build up all our resources and without the aid of an ATV, because I don't have one, we will get stuff transferred down. So that, I guess, is another option. What do you think or what would you like to see? Eh? Do tell me. I'd be really interested to see the variety of answers and see what people think. I would also have been really interested to see a locked crate. And failing that, I'd be interested in a pearl. Of course there's one over here nearer to the wolf. Oh, wolves. Don't talk to me about wolves. Bloomin' long dark. I'm determined to get the handle on those wolves and, you know, come out of an encounter with them with the upper hand, but I am struggling there at the moment. I cannot find a pry bar or a hatchet, and you need the hatchet to break down the wood sort of branches and wooden things like chairs and stuff. You are sandstone. Which is really important to know that if you've got a hatchet on you, you're always going to be able to find firewood, basically. So I need one of those. And I also need a pry bar because there are so many places and so many vehicles and things that you come across up, that are locked that you need the pry bar for. I can't find one anywhere. I've never had this much trouble finding one in any time I've played Long Dark, even on story mode, that when I first played it. So yeah, I am really hurting for that. And it's making the gameplay quite difficult because there's... Oh, where's the piggy? Where are you, piggy? There you are. Okay. It's alright, I'm not running. You're fine. It's okay. Oh, something I needed to do here is practice at some point with that glider. I'm not sure I want to do it on camera. I need to remind myself of the controls. Oh, no. That is because you did that. There you go. There we go. Just grab these couple of trees as we come in. Oh, a little one log tree. Oh no, it's a 2 log tree, that one. It's a 3 log tree. Is this your 1 log tree? Where'd that bear go? That's a chicken. You're not a bear. I didn't fill my water canteens up, did I? Put them away. But I need to fill the one up that I've got on me. So, can we do that? Can you stay over there? Oh, you might, but you might not. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. This is, after all, Annie, why you have this. It's the whole point of building here. Was to be able to do this. And run into your base. Cotton ready? No. No cotton picking going on here. I can't remember where they were, whether they were due to level up or not. No, because you're both level 2, so that's fine, and you're all right now. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Well, you know what I didn't do? I just walked past the box and didn't even put the ash in. Oh, there you go. Why do we have 2 stacks of ash? Also, I'm still waiting to put a cotton seed in. Aha! Hang on a potato picking minute. Anything else? No, so we have 3 slots in there. Oh god, look, I've got cotton all over the place. Oh, we might as well just take the 3 seeds that we've got. So I don't know what we need. Here you go. Water. Oh. Gonna want water. See, this is not quite close enough. I mean, this is hardly a hardship, but when you've got animals around there as well, it's not quite as safe as it would be if they were a little bit nearer. Which again is the actual aim. Oh, KJ obviously did those too. Oh dear. Right. Let's get this back up here. Oh, there's some ore. Thank you very much. That is my thing about building on or near rocks. It's like when people build tree house. You see, that's another thing that I'm quite interested in building. I've not done yet. Is a tree house. We don't have a lot in the way of big meals. So do you know what? I'm going to do myself a roast dinner. Roast. Potatoes. 2 potatoes. Go. I just... Ah. Okay. There you go. So I wasn't going mad. It's because that stack was going... Right. Put the stuff and things away. We need to get a generator on. Get on. Because if we are going to move, if we're going to stay in this space, but this playthrough, but move, obviously we are going to need lots of mass and power so that we can make all the stuff and things that we need to take with us. So until a decision is made, that is what I will keep doing. Ammo in there. Right, where are we fully loaded? We are not fully loaded. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, look at that ammo. Yeesh. That is bad. I don't even have 2... Jeez. 1, 2, 3. I don't even... I have 1 full clip. Having made that, I have 1 full clip of rifle and 44. That's mad, that is. That is really bad. Right. Oh, look, we can make one circuit board. Woohoo! Oh, gears went in there as well. Because talking of that, so would I have the crystal to do BCU crackers? 40 for each one and 30 gears. Also, I could do 3 for the gears. Where's my crystal? Oh, it's over here. I moved my ore box, didn't I? Oh yeah, I've got crystal. So I have got the stuff to make... We need more iron, just iron. I do have this stuff to make BCU crackers. If that's what we want to do. Do I not have... Okay. Yeah. It's just a question... Oh, I really should go and fill those up as well. It's just the question as to whether that's what we want to do. Chuck you in there. Did I have that carrot seed on me when I went out here? Oh. Well, that's alright. We'll plant it in there then. There you go. That was easy. And what did I come out here to fill the watering cans? The watering cans? Oh, the water cans. Not watering cans. I did just use them as watering cans. Oh, which is why it's going to rain now. Look. Because that is the subsistence way. There you go. Let's get you done. Put you away. Need to make some tomato soup as well, I think. I don't think I'm hungry enough to eat that. That's typical. Well, let's do our... So let's just cook up some ordinary livers then. Do you know what? I'm just gonna do that. And liver and onions, which I don't have as many onions as other things, so no, no, don't get your fridges wrong, Annie. That's what I'm looking for. Good grief. You go in there, and now I have room to put those livers on. Ah, it was a cute idea putting these 2 fridges next to each other, but they're driving me potty. So, use some more of our coal. I really don't know what to do. I like causing mayhem, so I like being on a playthrough that's got hunters on, which would be the only reason for using an existing save rather than starting again, was because it means you get straight into the thick of it. The playthrough that I'm thinking of, where I'm in the south, I had that glitch where the map wipes, so having uncovered most of the map, I'm now back to a black map, so that's what I would have to do, is uncover Fog of War, which also means I have no idea where the hunters are, because obviously they were all reset after Alpha 61. So it would be, oh my days, look at that, it would be in half like a new save, because of the Fog of War and finding the hunters and all the rest of it, and half like carrying on this save, because obviously I have got an established base. So that's why I was thinking, how much cotton? 3? Yeah. That it might be the thing to do. Is it cordage? Yeah. Same. Ah, you can tell I've been getting shot at quite a bit, can't you? So a bit of a shorter one here today, I think, because there's not really a lot going to go on out there now. To say, those other rogues were all the way down here, I think. So yeah, and then I could take pot shots at Bravo over there for the sake of it, but it's not worth it this time of day. So I want to know in the comments, what would you like to see me do? Not particularly going to say a vote on it, but it might come down to that. But let me know, what would you like me to see me do for this slot, as it were, this multiplayer slot, my season 1. End it, start a new one, move to a different location, let me know, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye now.